everyone, so this is night review for Ronnie. Ronnie, thank you so much for sending it and sending it again and again because we were having some trouble getting clear pictures. I do appreciate it, and I need to have a clear picture in order to see and to be able to comment. When you have a true brown eye, it makes it that much harder because the congestion is also a brown color, so you have to see brown on brown. So the tints and tones are very, very important for me to diagnose properly. So what we see here is I see a huge skin ring around the outer edge of the iris. So I'm not sure if you're experiencing skin issues. You very well could be. And if you are, then it has to do with the congestion in the body. Basically, the body is trying to push all of the gunk out. And if it can't filter it through the kidneys, it's pushing it out through the skin. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like you want it to come out, you don't want it to stay in the body. So it's good that the skin is pushing it out, but at the same time, you don't want to, experience those issues. And you got to understand that every time you eat something, if it's not very kind of basic in its ingredients, and if it has like all of these like new ingredients that are like stabilizers and things like that, the body doesn't know what to do with it. So it has to get rid of it, like it's toxins. So it has to get rid of it. It can't use it as fuel or anything else. So, and if there's a lot of it, like say for example, if you have a hamburger, think of all the ingredients that go in the bun. Think of all the ingredients that go in the burger itself, right? In addition to the meat, like the stabilizers and all of this, like in the patty. Then lettuce, tomato, all of this is fine. Then if you have cheese on it, think of all of the ingredients that go into the cheese besides milk, which is also not good. And then the ketchups and the mustards, so you can see how much your body has to work through. And then compare it to having a salad with, say, like an olive oil dressing or like a vinegar dressing on it. The simplicity of it versus the complexity of it. So if you're having skin issues, that means the body is not able to process. So you got to give it a break and allow it to give it foods that it can process. So I do see nerve rings, that meaning like nervous system issues. They're very slight, it looks like, so that's okay. Just watch your stress levels, watch your nerves, calm down, take me time. You need some time for yourself just to relax, do meditations. All of this is important. There's no difference between the body and the mind. If your mind is not all right, if you're stressed, if you're worried, it has to do with the eating, with relaxing. It's all the same process because the body creates hormones, it monitors stress levels, and there's no difference, So if you treat it as one system, you will start to see results if you do the right things. And I do see that do you see those lines that are going from the pupil out, kind of like spokes in the wheel? They don't look thick, which is good. They're very thin, so that means it's just the beginning of them. But they're called the radii solaris, and it just means that the stuff is going out from the GI into the organs. So that's not good as well. So basically what you want to do is start clearing it up, and as you do that your eyes are going to start to look a uniform shade. To me, that shade looks like a honey color. That's that color that you see on the bottom of the iris. That's probably your actual real color, or very close to it. So maybe that's a little too light, so maybe somewhere in the middle. It's not a dark brown, no, it looks like it's like a light honey brown. So as you clear up, you will see it might, if the kidneys are not well, it might go through the skin, like the detox might go through the skin rather than going through the kidneys for a while, but you will see that it will start to clear up. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will leave the links below for you guys if you would like me to review your eyes. And I also have a book for sale on how to go from a regular diet to a raw food diet, and I'll link that below as well, so please check that out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.